Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan362 Gamer Outlaw presiding. And welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Last time, we did the Kingdom Hearts... Good, that's good. Good start, OB. Good start. We did the Organization 13 event that's been going on right now. It's for Roxas B. So, that was fun. But so, that's getting ready to wind up here shortly. I've seen people say we're going to get a Xion event. I don't know if that's true. I hope it is. But anyway, this time we are finally, after much time away, getting back to the story of the game, because we still have a bit to go. And so, without further ado, let's just dive on in, shall we? And for the time being, we will continue to use not this Keyblade. That is the work I'm trying to do on finishing mission 160 on Proud Mode, and it's not working so hot yet. For this video, we will take Wrestler with us. That'd be good. I'm also not sure we're ever gonna actually make it to the end of the thing, but see what's going on in the Moogle shop. Okay. Why? Are we just bored? Oh, look, it's raining. Guys, it's raining. Hey, guys, it's raining. Like, part of me is concerned with, you know, not. I need to just get it through my head. I don't need the buff, because that's really my concern. It's like, oh, but what if I need the buff in order to kill whatever it is? It's like, yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much there, Obi. Nice. I like it. I like it. But yeah, so I still have that as a concern. So in the last video, at some point in it, I mentioned potentially doing a Minecraft adventure, Christmas adventure build thing, and I had one person reach out and be very excited by this idea. And so I'm curious as to if any of the rest of you would be interested in this. Important thing to note is that we would be doing it with the Better Together option, which is the cross-platform. So you can be playing on Xbox One. You can be playing on I don't think Switch is cross-platform yet. I know it's going to be. It's like Xbox One, and actually it might be on there. Switch and Windows 10 edition. It has to be the Windows 10 edition, unfortunately. Can't just be the regular Windows, sadly enough. But so I wanted to throw that out there. I was really afraid of that. I was like, you should have done metal management before we started this, Obi. But no. I was like, it'll be fine. What are the odds that we're going to end up with too many medals? It's pretty darn good when you got so many medals you're waiting for a guilting campaign on. That's the thing. I say that, and I'm like, am I really? How many medals anymore? Like, there was a time when I had a ton more medals. I was just waiting on a guilting campaign. Now, though, it's like, no, I mostly have what I'm gonna have. Ooh, okay. Next time we'll. No. Oh look, equip the stroke. Equip the stroke. Jeez, this is a good sign of things to come. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm curious to hear about anyone else's desirability for this. If this goes well, we might do other things in the future. But just so it would be open to anybody with the Windows 10 edition, X on Xbox One, I think it has to be. Like, it's not going to be any of the PlayStation versions, because PlayStation won't allow cross-platform. Because they're just... Gosh, they're just the best. So... Yeah, so just so you know that is a real thing. It would probably be the weekend of the 16th, I think is a weekend. Once we attack this target enemy, I will confirm that, because it's important that you know when it is so you can decide whether or not you are available to do it. I mean, like, obviously you don't have to be there the whole time. But we're talking about doing something like, you know, set it up in peaceful mode, let people work to try and actually find the resources to make stuff out of. So it'd be a whole adventure. It'd be an adventure for everyone. Yes. If it's gonna happen, it might be the 15th, 16th, and 17th. So, as a heads up, so you know, that's when... Oh, crap. Open all treasure chests. Man. I hate those ones. So I always skip treasure chests because I don't need them. Well, balls. Alright. Mega Shadow? What are you doing here, Mega Shadow? It's time for you to get your mega butt kicked. Yeah. Yep, I'm an adult. So, just want to... Oop, oop. Do I have to defeat... I have to defeat all enemies within one turn still? Are you joking? Actually, that might be good to have on. Speed up this whole process. Come on. Come on. Murder them all. But yeah, so I wanted to let everybody know that would be open and available. I'd like to do it as a fundraiser thing for Extra Life, because I'm real close to my goal. But I don't want to push it too much, because I realize, you know, this is an expensive time of year for a lot of people. So I don't want to exclude people, especially when we don't know if since this is the first time I've ever tried to organize one of these, if it will even go very well. So I don't know. So we probably won't do that this year, but if it goes well, future times you'll have to make a donation or something to get them, be a part of it. But anyway, oh, this keyblade I don't even have my foretellers on here. I haven't fixed Lady Luck. Well, this is gonna be a thing. It's actually not gonna make any difference whatsoever. But that's not the point. But yeah, so I wanted to throw that out there. Complete within 3 turns. Interesting. How many enemies do you think there are? Because I'm gonna guess more than 3. Yep, I'm going with more than 3. Because I saw that other enemy, and it was not the target enemy. I would just like for it to be known that really, if they would put all these enemies together, I could have done this within 1. Like, really. Could have done it all within 1 turn. But you had to space them out like this. And like, at this point, There's no possible way for me to just get the one. Like, look, you have to both defeat all enemies within 1 turn and complete within 3 turns. Like, that's forcing people to play the same level more than once is not value. It's not. Like, not unless there's stuff to discover. Like when there's stuff in games where like you're like, oh, you have to play through this level again, but that's because there's things you weren't able to see the first time because of whatever. Like, that's one thing. But when you're like, you have to play through this level again because there are 2 mutually exclusive achievements and nothing about what you'll see will change, that's a waste of time. That's a waste of everybody's time. And again, I have no problems with one that's like, it's difficult to do both. Like the one with the Shadow and the Mega Shadow. Like, that one was, look, it's going to be easier for you if you just run the level. If you just run through it, that will be the easier time for you. Because you're just running on through. You're not paying attention to anything. You'll get to the end within the time limit a lot easier that way than you will trying to go and get everything or trying to knock everything out. But as approved, you can fight everything and still beat it within the time limit that they give you. That's fair. That's a good one. But ones where it's like you're gonna have to play this twice if you want any chance, that's messed up. That's a lame one. So anyway, so 'tis the season for baking, as you all know, I'm sure. And so, as a result, after I finish this, I have to go record Persona, and then once I record Persona, I must go and begin preparations to bake some delicious orange cookies. And they are Christmas cookies. They are orange Christmas cookies. Made with oranges, and such similar things. Am I clearing 15,000? Yes. Yes, I am. This is remarkable. They all die so easy. I wonder if there's 10 enemies here. If there's 10 groups of enemies. Because, like, if there is, use special attacks 10 or more times, not hard. If there's not, now it's challenging. So, let's get this guy. And then get this guy to let us do this. Really? Really, you just died. Gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. Okay, I don't know how many groups of enemies there were, but if there were at least 9, we're fine. And that's really what that comes down to. And apparently there were. Sweet. Oh, there's my money and my jewels. Money and jewels, money and jewels. Oh, I didn't even notice this was a movie. You finally showed up. Look at this mess, Kupo. Well, that looks problematic. What happened here? Ah! Water damage is a serious business, Kupo. My regulars won't be happy if I have to close shop. This is your shop. Make it stop, Kupo. Make it stop. Whoa! So what do I look like, Roxas? But no, never mind. This is something I can do. Just got hit in the head. Does he have a fish mask? What is happening? Is this our lucky day or what? A new breed! Focus. It looks formidable. That means plenty of lucks for all of us. Nap time's over. Help us out, will you? Kupo? What? Sorry. My bad. I was taking a nap. Not so fast! Right. Right behind you. Whoop. I don't think this is a good idea. Dang it. Hey! Wait for me! Well, that was weird. Well, what are you waiting for, Kupo? That monster is responsible for this mess. Are you going to let it get away with this, Kupo? Fine, I'm going. Jeez. Can't believe he jumped down there. Woe is me, Kupo. I feel so blue. Oh. Okay, gotta defeat a high wizard. But yeah, anyway, so I have to make, we have a church thing this weekend. I have to make orange cookies for it. They are Christmas, so I'm glad you're not hurt, Kupo. Oop, boop doop. It's so dark and wet down here. Let's make sure to stick together. Stick together like doop 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 dop. I don't actually know the words of that song if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell by those noises that came out of my mouth, I don't know the words of that song. Defeat 5 or more enemies. Easy as pie. Ow, that was my face. Alright. And boop. Unfortunately for these guys, I have my whoop dip 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 dippy dee dee doo doo. Wow, yeah. Whoop, that was good. So, but yeah, so I'm not super looking forward to this thing this weekend. I'm wanting with all my might to just have a nice, quiet weekend. I feel like I've been doing stuff every weekend for eternity. I would love the opportunity to just sit, relax, and do nothing. But no. That is impermissible, apparently. That's how it feels. So, here I am, getting ready to make some cookies so we can go to a thing. And, yeah. So how's everybody else doing? But it should be fun. I expect people will ask how orange cookies are a Christmas cookie, and they are. Just ask the writers at DC Comics. They'll tell you. They're Christmas. Oh, that's interesting. The fish in the water have more HP than the fish on land. That makes sense. That makes sense when you think about it. Oh, interesting. You can either take the high road or you could take the low road, and one is in the water and one is up there. Remember, yell if you spot the target. Don't try to be a hero. So you wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I've been around the block before with blockheads just like you. Every one of them a disappointment, pain, for which there ain't no ointment. Something about being Zeus's. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to this weekend, but hopefully after that, we're planning on heading to the zoo on Saturday. Which should be good. We go every year. They have Christmas lights set up and everything. It's always nice. It's always fun. It's always bitter cold. Because for some reason, by the time we make it out there every year, the temperature has dropped to at least 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're talking 0 for you people who use Celsius. So it's... Oh, wait, we're on... That was dumb. I didn't need to back out twice. Yeah, apparently the Discord is thumping right now. What do you have to say? Where could it be? Come out wherever you are. Yeah, that'll work. Keep trying that. I think that's really what's been stopping this whole thing. Was no one's just asked him to come out. That was also not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. But sure, that's fine. I'd say 5 or 5 or fewer. Ooh. Okay, well. Hope he's like the next enemy. I don't really know how to use my Keyblade without using specials. Like, as long as there's only 5 enemies. Oh, it looks like we're gonna be fine. Looks like we're gonna be fine. Are you okay? You look tired. Are you okay? They're way stronger than the others. Are they? Are you guys just weak? Can you guys not handle... Oh, you meant these fish versus the fish on land. Yeah, do you have a Nova? Because I've got a Nova. And that killed the fishies instantly. 3 special attacks is all it took. She's so tired. It's okay. It's okay, girl. I got this. I got this, girlfriend. That felt weird. Not doing that again. I probably will. I shouldn't, but it will probably happen again. At some point in the future. But yeah, so... oh. Thanks a million. That was close. These monsters are much stronger in the water. I'll bet the one we're after is too. It won't be an easy battle. I think it's gonna be just fine. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty simple. So, aside from that though, the plan is to watch some Miyazaki films this weekend. A colleague of mine at work, let me borrow, hold on. What do you say, Professor? A dead end. Need a new plan. Colleague of mine from work let me borrow, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, and Porco Rosso? 2 of those I've heard of before. The other one is about a pig. Excuse me, an anthropomorphized pig, kind of. So, I'm curious. And I'm excited to see what's going on with that. I didn't think they'd be so tough, Kupo. Why do you keep saying Kupo? You know you're not a Moogle, right? Like, I'm not judging you, per se, but I'm kind of judging you. So, I just want to make sure you're aware of what you are. Remember who you are. Simba, I am your father. But yeah, so like we're excited to finally get to see some of these. I've never seen Spirited Away. Yes, I've never seen any of these movies. So we were supposed to see Spirited Away in October, the end of October, during the whole Ghibli Fest. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? Because I swear I was pronouncing it Ghibli, and apparently it's Ghibli, and I don't know. Ghibli just makes me think of giblets. I was like, that doesn't seem right. So, thus my hesitation to call it that. I'm like, this ain't no giblets. This is an animation. So, But yeah, so I'm real excited to see it because I heard it's phenomenal. But luckily, this guy at work has it among other Ghibli. I'm gonna keep calling it Ghibli for eternity. Other Ghibli films, but we've happened to see the rest of them during the Ghibli Fest. But yeah, so that should be a good use of time. Good relaxing use of time, more or less. Come to find out that, you know, the movies are insanely stressful or something ridiculous. Defense boost 2, attack boost 2, all enemies in one turn. Oh no! An enemy! Oh no! Thank you, Esuna. Epona? Epona. That's what I call Epona, just to mess with my girlfriend. Be like, look, we will be playing Hyrule Warriors, and like, look, you could use Epona. And she'll look at me with such disdain in her eyes. Of why would you call Epona that? It's like, well, remember this next time you call it a Vegeta. Fighting in the water is such a pain. Isn't there anything we can do? Yeah, we can fight. It's the water. Come on now. You could not be a wimp. They're not that hard, even in the water. Okay, that door appears locked. We can pass through all the other gears just fine, but for some reason that gear, no, that would be too much. Too easy. We can't have things be too easy now, could we? I don't care if it's spinning. Isn't the other gear spinning? Thought it was. Hi, friend! Fish are friends, not food. Just remember that. Just remember that. This rambling is getting real weird. For the love of how far we gotta go? Get out of my way. So yeah, hopefully that will be good. I think that's all we've got planned this weekend. So the only other thing is I have to figure out something for us to make for lunches for this weekend, because we didn't make anything this past weekend, and it made this week real difficult. Could this be? Oh, look, it's a valve. Is it a shut-off valve? We're gonna shut down the water. Is that the plan? Is that the plan? Stan the man with the plan? Plan? Shabam! I don't know. I'm just making noises at this point. I'm making noises that sound somewhat similar to each other at the end. I think it's called rhyming. But I think it's supposed to be more intentional than what I just did. So... Ah! Whoa! My genius or what? I don't know, or what? I discovered that if you twist this valve, then it pops right off. That's all I want. It drains all the water in the area. Now we can access all the other areas. Why don't we just... The water wasn't a big deal. And was the water blocking us from somewhere? I thought we just found it a pain to fight things in it. I didn't know it was causing issues. Pretty sure I was fine. Just let me run point and we'll be okay. Like, it's not a big deal. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, it's a shame I already picked his voice, even though I keep changing it somewhat each time, because all I want to do now is make it like a goofy professor / Mad Hatter, because I see his glasses. New plan: close any and all valves we come across. But it doesn't seem right at this point. Get out of my way, fool! Get out of my way, fool! Even though you're not in my way, I'm actually backtracking to kill you and your friend, the Blowfish. Actually, what was your name? Bluefish? Something like that? Something dumb?
The water was making them stronger. Not anymore, Kupo.
Yeah, the diver was able to just, you know, pop out of the ground like daisies. Oh, Mulan was a good movie. Be excited to see. I'm somewhat excited to see. Jabba! Somewhat excited to see the live action version of it, but heaven knows if it's going to be any good. Watch out for the ones in the water. What ones in the water? There's no ones in the water. We drained all the water. So, alright, whatever. Come here, diver. Like, how many screens do I have to go back? I'm gonna have to go back until we find water? Is that what you're saying? Because, like, oh my gosh. I might have to go back until we find water. Okay, there he is. Jeez. Okay, back attack. You'll never see it coming. Never see it coming. And he didn't. Now he's dead. That's what you get for not being alert, Bluefish. That's right. That's right. Me, my stroke of midnight, and my 350 or more lux have shown you what's what, and collected our 250 jewels. So be warned. Next time, Burrfish. It's a Burrfish. Get out. Just get out. Dumb name. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this. Before we go, do want to combine a couple medals, namely the rest of those Roxases. I went ahead and evolved him. There's no reason not to. He's got damage in raids, but I could see him also being, because he lowers target's speed defense by 2 tiers. I could also see double cast actually being good for him, a good fit, because of that debuff. So we'll see what we get. The game might make it easy on me, or it might give me aerial enemy defense minus 60, which honestly I feel like is probably not what I want for him, but it could be, because what do I know? Oh look, it gave me, shoot, what did the other one have? No, it had raid damage. I think we want extra attack because he only costs 1. His multiplier is not that good, and he has a debuff. So that's my logic for that. If I'm wrong, you can let me know. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. Of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, so long as they are kept spoiler-free. Next time, barring any new events, we'll be diving back into more story mode and seeing if we can finally progress through some of that. So, again, thank you all for watching this, and until next time, this video is adjourned.